We're in the Early Childhood Development Conference and we're with Mr.
Behzad Noubari.
Yes, this is it. So, what are you doing, the UNICEF? Well, who are you? Can you tell about you?
Sure. Yeah. Thank you for the opportunity to chat with you today. My name is Behzad Noubari, and I am the Deputy Representative for UNICEF in Morocco. I support the representative in representing UNICEF for the country of Morocco. And as you mentioned, we're here today on the occasion of a South-South conference on early childhood development, ECD as we call it, to have an exchange between Morocco and some other countries in the region, in North Africa and the Middle East, as well as countries from Sub-Saharan Africa, on the topic of early childhood development.
Thank you. So, why is this conference, early childhood development, is important? Why?
So it's a very good question. The reason it's important is that we are learning more and more through research in the neurosciences, in the social sciences, even in anthropology, that the very early moments in life are very, very important on the development of the child. And here we're talking about the day that the child is born, all the way until the age of 8, which is why we have the slogan of the early moments matter, because we're learning more and more about how the child is treated in the very early days has a huge impact on the outcomes for the child when they grow up. So if the child feels loved, is interacted with, has good nutrition, and goes to preschool, that's another important aspect, then that child has a much better chance to reach his or her full potential. And the science is finally catching up with us and telling us that this is happening. But we feel that many countries, many people are not aware of how important the early years for a baby and for a child are. And so we are here to talk about the experience from the different countries in the region and beyond, to put together in place policies and practices in order to focus on correct early childhood development.
Thank you. And so what did we achieve in this conference?
Yeah. So the conference is still going on. We are about halfway through, but I think we already have some great achievements. First of all, the fact that we were able to convene these countries. There are 11 countries here from West Africa and from North Africa and the Middle East. So that's very, very important. That we have put the importance of early childhood development, let's say, on the map. And the conference will finish with what will be called the Rabat Declaration on Early Childhood Development, which means that the countries that are here present with official delegations will all sign this Declaration of Rabat to make a commitment with specific steps that they need to take in order to make sure that the early childhood development gets the attention and the policies and the resources that it needs in their particular country. So I think that will be the great achievement at the end, with a declaration which is a sign of commitment from the countries that participated.
Yeah. So a last word for all the children and teens who watch us in our magazine and Unity. What can you talk for them about this?
Absolutely. I think one point would be is to learn more about early childhood development, about ECD. It's something that we're learning more and more about. The science and the evidence around it is really, really exciting, about the effects on a baby's brain when the child is protected, when a child is educated and well nourished. Do your part to sensitize your friends, your parents, your schoolmates about the importance of this, because it's something, like I said, that not everybody is aware of and has a huge, huge impact on the life of a child beyond those early years.
Thank you so much for this interview, your time. Thank you so much.
My pleasure, my pleasure. Thank you.
Okay.